All right, here are a couple differentiation problems. They're hopefully pretty basic chain rules, just to get you in the swing of things here. So the first one, and again, as usual, you might just want to copy these down and pause and try them yourselves. So the first one you would rewrite as the quantity 3x to the fifth minus 4 to the 2/5. So this is a straight chain rule. The derivative would be the derivative of the outside, which is the 2/5, the quantity to the 2/5. So bring the 2/5 down, subtract 1, while leaving the inside alone. And now times the derivative of the inside. The inside is 3x to the fifth minus 4, so its derivative is 15x to the fourth. This is all one term, so you can simplify just by basically moving things around. I see this 5 can cancel out with this 15. You'll be left with a 3. And 3 times 2 is 6. So that was a 2/5 times 15. X to the fourth. And then this exponent comes down to the bottom. Positive 3/5. And that's it. So I pre-checked these on Wolfram Alpha, so let's just make sure. The derivative of this function is 6x to the fourth over 3x to the fifth minus 4 to the 3/5. So that one was correct. The next one, secant of this. So secant is the outside function, 4x cubed minus 2 is the inside function. So the derivative is the derivative of the outside function, which is secant. And we know the derivative of secant is secant tangent. As you're doing that, leave the inside alone. So it's secant, leave the inside alone, tangent, leave the inside alone. Now times the derivative of the inside. The derivative of 4x cubed minus 2 is 12x squared. So my final answer is going to be y prime equals 12x squared, secant 4x cubed minus 2, tangent 4x cubed minus 2. I also checked that on Wolfram Alpha. They just reverse the tangent and secant, but that's no problem. They're factors. So that looks good. One last thing I wanted to mention about this. Whenever you have a trig function, and you always have trig function of an angle, so identify the angle. The angle is 4x cubed minus 2. Make sure when you look at your answer, every trig function has that angle attached to it. What some people forget to do when they say, oh, secant tangent, they'll just write secant tangent 4x cubed minus 2. That doesn't make any sense, really. So it has to be secant of this angle, tangent of this angle. The next problem I'm going to show you is a little bit more complicated because I'm going to throw in probably a product rule with this. And simplification is going to be a little bit more complicated. So stay tuned for that one.